Hello, everybody. So, Teacher Bristol here. I have been with VIPKid for what is it? Almost 150 days now. I am currently at 142 days. Um, I have decided that I think I'm going to start a little bit of a YouTube thing, kind of get some people who might have some questions. Another side of another part of the story. I love working for VIP Kids. I am, just go ahead and warn you, I'm a preschool teacher by nature. I have a bachelor's in early childhood education, and I have over 5 years' experience working in the ECE field. So obviously, jumping into this job wasn't too much of a difference. Um, since I have been with the company for almost 150 days now, and I have taught currently 359 classes. That will go up a little bit more. I just taught four more classes. So I have exceeded 360 classes now. Um, I mainly do a couple of slots in the morning, and then in the weekends, I will do normally between 4 and 5 at nights. I have found that it was really like a lot of people had said that when you are looking into getting the field of VIPKid conquered, that it can take a little bit of time, and it really did. I think my bookings filled up. It was like a rolling snowball. It started small, but consistently continued to get bigger. And I have now reached the point that pretty much week after week, 100% of my bookings that I open fill. So I learned the lesson the hard way. I don't open anything that I don't want booked. Um, but so I am, as I said, I am a preschool teacher. I teach 3 to 5 year olds, and I do this on a daily basis. I decided to start the VIPKid route because my student loans came into play, and I really needed some extra money to pull in. As well as I have a couple of things upcoming in the future that I wanted to make sure that I had money in the budget for. And so, look, I looked for months. I'm not joking. I think I looked for almost a year for a job as to what I was going to be able to do. And I intentionally waited till I was done with school to start really looking so I could give all of my extra effort that was not put into work into school. And because of that, I managed to get through school, got straight A's, got all that kind of stuff with my bachelor's. And when I completed that, I started looking for different things. And one of the things that I found was VIPKid, and I was scrolling along my Facebook and it popped up as an ad on my news feed. And after thinking, oh, this is too good to be true, I went ahead and I looked into it a little bit, and I was very pleasantly surprised with the availability that you can give. The fact that I could work one or two classes a week if I really needed to only work that much, or I could do what I did for like 6 to 8 weeks over the summer, where I was teaching 8 classes almost every day between the morning and the evening, on top of my full time job. But I looked into it a little bit more. I had a friend who I recommended the company to, actually, and she was hired. And she's like, "You can do it. Go for it, Bristol. You got this in the bag." And I went ahead and I applied. I was accepted. I went through the interview. I did the recorded interview. Then I did two mock classes. And after my two mock classes, within minutes of finishing my second mock class, I had that email saying, "We want to hire you." So I had been with the company for like 10 days when I got my first booking, but I only got four in one weekend. All four of them obviously were trials. You don't really start with the major courses. Um, I was able to teach two of those four. Two of them were no shows, and then two of them showed up. I was able to teach them. I was so nervous. I was so just completely lost teaching this student. For one, they gave me my first trial student was like a level 5 or 6 student. I had no clue what to do. I was like, um, thankfully made it through the class. Um, but then after that, I started getting really more comfortable with the material and such. And now I've reached a point that most of my level 2 classes, because I am certified for level 2, 3, and 4, as well as trials and a couple other little extras. Most of my level 2 classes, unless it's a class I haven't taught before, I just sign in and teach it. I don't look at the material beforehand. I have thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed working for VIPKid. I figured I'm going to keep this YouTube thing up. I think just kind of sharing what I do in the classroom, what my students are like, what the environment is like. But if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I will do my best to answer, as well as I'm going to leave my link for VIPKid. If you're interested in signing up, I believe in helping someone one on one as much as I can so they feel comfortable when they're starting that process. Um, so that they feel they're stepping into the VIPKid ring feeling prepared. It's not an easy interview process. It really is not. But it is something that's, with a little bit of practice and a little bit of confidence, you got it. So if you would be interested in using my link, I will do my best to help you through the process. If not, you just have a couple of questions, just ask me and I'm more than happy to answer them. So goodbye for now. Goodbye.